Hello, HKW Nation, it is I, Santino Marella.
Greetings and salutations, it's your man CD, the fallen angel Christopher Daniels.
Hey, this is Chavo Guerrero Jr., and you are watching the most high-flying E-Fed around.
HKW. And you guys are great. Take care, stay healthy. See you later.
Me. Generals gathered in their masses.
Get out the way.
Just like witches at black masses.
Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way.
Evil minds that plot destruction.
Get out the way.
Sorcerer of death's construction.
Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way.
In the fields of bodies burning.
Get out the way.
As the war machine keeps turning.
Get out the way, bitch, get out the way.
Death and hatred to mankind.
Get out the way.
Poisoning their brainwashed minds. Oh, Lord,
oh no! The fight's out! I'm about to punch you!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to HKW Bedlam live from Las Vegas. I am Richard G. May alongside my broadcast buddy, Donald Cash. How are you tonight, Mr. Cash? I'm doing great. Tournament.
I'm a mom. Boys, breakfast. That means my kids come first.
Bye, Mom.
Oh, Katie, don't forget your lunch. But sometimes between packing lunches and rides to soccer practice, things slip through the cracks. Important things like nutrition. For instance, did you know that one glass of the leading brand of orange juice contains twice the amount of sugar your kids should be getting in a day? When I found that out, I fucking lost it. I mean, I had been giving my kids leading brand orange juice their whole lives. I thought, my God, if I'm capable of that, what else am I capable of? So I panicked. I had to get out. I took the plates off my Honda and I just started driving, and the sun was setting, and I would pass an exit and I would think, Ellen, turn around. But I couldn't turn around. I ended up in Arizona. I put myself up at a motel behind a P.F. Chang's in Scottsdale. There's this gal in the room next to me. Her name was Puka, like the shell. Of course I knew that wasn't her real name. But who was I to judge? Wasn't I hiding something too? Puka introduced me to the world of dogfighting and death metal. Puka didn't introduce me to cocaine, though. No, I found that just fine on my own. Anyway, cut to 2 months later, the craziest night of my life. I'm at a dog match, counting up my winnings for the night, and I come up a couple $100 short. I confront Puka. I say, you took my money. Of course, she denies it, so I draw a gun, and I fire 2 warning shots. But I wasn't looking where I was shooting, and I killed 2. I killed him. I can't say it. I still can't say it. I had to get out of town. We'll put it that way. So I spent some time in Phoenix. Actually, no. You don't spend time in Phoenix. You lose time in Phoenix. But after I thought the coast was clear, I went home. And that's when I discovered Happy Orange. Happy Orange contains 1/8 the amount of sugar of the leading brand, but has twice the vitamins. So don't make the same mistakes I did. Give your kids what they deserve. Happy Orange. Trust me, I'm a mom.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I want to thank our sponsor, Happy Orange Juice, with just a third of the sugar of the other leading orange juices. And we're getting set for our second match. We don't have time because we're orange juice. Richard, and his way down to the ring. United States champion John Wiggins, the first to truly be reckoned with. I like this guy. I have been truly impressed by John Riggins as well. Oh, wait, you like Riggins? Yeah, absolutely. Riggins has been a fantastic United States champion spot. I take back everything I said. This guy is a loser. Are you seriously just calling him a loser because I said that I like him? I don't know what you're talking about, Richard. You're not important enough to influence my decisions. I'm just saying that this guy, John Wiggins, he's never amounted to anything. He's a loser, and here tonight he has absolutely no chance against a man that I brought into this business. A member of the Illuminati, one of the true rulers of the world, and by the way, Richard, a true gentleman, the man who holds the European Championship, Daniel Roberts. As far as I'm concerned, he's not the man who should be holding the European Championship. You watch your tongue, Richard. You watch your tongue because the boss right there, Brian, needs to down to just the way it snatches that in your mouth. Daniel Roberts absolutely is rightfully European champion. He defends that title with pride, using the I couldn't be more proud of Daniel Roberts, and I was talking with Daniel the other day about King Dominator, and he said that someday he will be sure to beat King Dominator and every opportunity at the European Championship. Well, he absolutely should. King Dominator, the number one contender to the HKW European title. A lot of people feel that he should have had a title shot right here tonight, including King Dominator. Well, that's just too bad. King Dominator doesn't even have a match tonight. And you know why? Because he's a loser, just like John Riggins is a loser. But you know who's a winner? Richard, Daniel Roberts. And he's going to prove it right here tonight when he not only defeats John Riggins, but goes on, defeats Christopher Chaos, and becomes your new World Heavyweight Champion. Well, certainly a possibility. Of course, Daniel Roberts, a former World Heavyweight Champion here in the HKW, and with the boss, Brian Mead, there at ringside, I would say all the cards are in Daniel Roberts' favor. They would be anyway. Daniel Roberts he's a superior athlete. He knows how to get it done in the ring. He doesn't have to resort to all the underhanded tactics that a guy like John Riggins would have to, using kendo sticks and steel chairs. This Riggins, he's a barbarian, Richard. You were literally just singing his praise like a minute ago when he was on his way out to the ring. I don't know what you're talking about. I would never do such a thing. I never waver in my opinions, and that's why I'm telling you that you're wrong and I'm right. Right. I am right. You're not right most of the time. Shut up, Richard. I'm right about this. Daniel Roberts is absolutely destroying John Riggins inside the ring. Look at this. Daniel Roberts off the top rope, cross body. The boss likes it, I like it. I don't know why you don't like it. Maybe it's because you like to cheer for losers like John Riggins. Would you get off of it? John Riggins is a fantastic United States champion. As a matter of fact, he took that title off of Christopher Chaos, one of the two men who will be in that World Heavyweight Championship match later on tonight. And, ooh, nice move there by Riggins. Twisting around the back and reverse drop toe hold, bringing down Daniel Roberts and taking back control of this match as the HKW United States Champion. Riggins bringing Roberts back up to his feet and dropping him down hard onto the front of the shoulder right in front of the boss. Insulting the boss, that's a dumb move on the part of John Riggins. Riggins knew what he was doing. If he wanted to be smart about his career, he would lay down in the middle of that ring and let Daniel Roberts. What? I don't know. Riggins kicking the boss Brian Mee in the face and out of the way, going after Daniel Roberts. There is nothing that is going to get in between Riggins and a shot at the HKW World Heavyweight Championship later on tonight. Of course, Brian Mee sure is trying. Of course, he can't get involved physically. Why not? He should definitely be allowed to get involved physically. Riggins kicked him in the face. Well, I mean, he can if he wants to, but that would be in a disqualification, and that would catapult John Riggins into the main event here tonight. Brian can't do anything except watch this match here tonight between Daniel Roberts and John Riggins. Riggins lifting Roberts up onto his shoulders and bringing him down face first onto the canvas. Nice move there by the United States champion John Riggins. How about a nice move there by Daniel Roberts, quickly recovering back up to his feet. You know, Richard, I don't appreciate this biased commentary by you. Why can't you do the right thing and sing the praise of the greatest soon-to-be World Heavyweight Champion the HKW has ever had? Daniel Roberts, 1, 2, 3, this is over. Daniel Roberts heading to the finals. This isn't over. This is absolutely over. This referee doesn't know how to count. Look at this, 6, 7, 8. Daniel wins again. Daniel has won this match already 2 times. I demand a recount. Isn't that what Daniel just went for and didn't get it a second time? Shut it, Richard. Daniel Roberts off the top rope and nobody home. Riggins rolling out of the way, bringing Roberts up to his feet. John Riggins, HKW United States Champion, facing off against the HKW European Champion here tonight. Only one of these two men can go on to the main event and the shot at the World Heavyweight Championship. This is nothing more than an inconvenience for Daniel Roberts, who shouldn't even have to be in this match. As a matter of fact, he's just doing John Riggins a favor. I don't think he was doing John Riggins any favors with that superplex off the top rope. You can see the look on Riggins' face. His body just exploding in pain with these frequent attacks by Daniel Roberts, who I'll admit he's a dangerous guy inside that ring. About time, Richard. About time you start acknowledging it. Of course, it's too little, too late. You're not going to be able to jump on the Daniel Roberts bandwagon now that Daniel Roberts is about to be the World Heavyweight Champion. Whoa, Daniel Roberts has a long way to go before he's World Heavyweight Champion, as does John Riggins or Christopher Chaos for that matter. Riggins now into the corner. Roberts back up to his feet. Here comes Riggins, full head of steam. DDT! DDT by Daniel Roberts, turning things around on a dime, spiking the head of John Riggins down into the mat. Here comes Roberts off the rope, spiking his knees into the back of Riggins and into the cover. 1, 2, 3. That's what he said, Richard. Like I said, Daniel Roberts has this one won. John Riggins kicking out again at 2.5 there. Even closer to a pinfall, I will grant you, but still a long way from victory is Daniel Roberts, and back on the offensive is the United States champion, John Riggins. Riggins is so ungrateful. If I was the boss, if I was Brian Mee, I'd fire him on the spot. And look at this. Daniel Roberts turning things around, busting open this ungrateful John Riggins. And with feet up on the rope, Riggins kicks out at 2. Daniel Roberts trying to pull out a victory the same way that he managed to get one this past Wednesday on HKW Wednesday Night Prestige. That's right. Daniel Roberts already beat John Riggins. This match shouldn't even be happening. Daniel Roberts cheated to win that match last Wednesday night, putting those feet up on the ropes, and I'm just glad that Riggins was able to kick out this time. How about that great kick, Richard? A pair of them right there for John Riggins, courtesy of the European champion Daniel Roberts. Brilliant moonsault. And a 2 count, another 2 count there. John Riggins just kicking out of everything that the European champion has to dish out here tonight. There's no kicking out of this, Richard. There is no kicking out of this. Daniel Roberts strangling hold across, willing to break the shoulders of John Riggins. And Riggins has no choice, forced to tap out, dead center of the ring. Big win there for Daniel Roberts. Like I said, it would be awesome. Get off it. You don't deserve the tough right now, Richard. I was the one who believed in Daniel Roberts from the start when you were cheering for John Riggins. We all heard you. Daniel Roberts, man, I brought into this business another huge for Daniel, and he will be heading to the main event tonight for the World Heavyweight Championship. Great job, Daniel. Oh, come on. You stop. Absolutely not. Daniel did a great job in this. The Illuminati about to take their place back on the top of the mountain. Great job, Daniel Roberts. If you're done kissing Daniel Roberts, but ladies and gentlemen, we have more incredible pure Bedlam action still to come. Illuminati going to take on Team Lethal Alliance, Cruiserweight title on the line, and TLC match and more.
It's cold outside, but baby, it's cold outside. Been hoping that you drop in. I'll hold your hands, they're just like ice. Beautiful, what's your listen to the fireplace roar. Beautiful, please don't hurry. Put some records on while I
my head is absolutely still buzzing after what we just witnessed. What an incredible matchup, pitting the Lethal Alliance against Team Illuminati, and just an incredible debut by Toa. Richard, there's no time to talk about that, because on his way down to the ring, he is the man who is not only the European champion, but he's about to call himself the World Heavyweight Champion, Richard. Daniel Roberts. Daniel Roberts getting ready to go one-on-one with Christopher Chaos in one of our 2 main events here tonight. Of course, we're also going to see that huge triple threat match that will pit the HKW Internet Champion Rob Roman against Cameron Logan, Lion Hunter, and Hollywood Watkins. I know that's a match you've been looking forward to. I absolutely have, Richard. But we don't have time to focus on that. We have to focus on what is in front of us, and that is this man, Christopher Chaos, coming out here to lose to Daniel Roberts and the Illuminati, and give Daniel Roberts the rub and the rightful opportunity he deserves. This is Daniel Roberts' night. This is the Illuminati's night. I don't think you can call it the Illuminati's night after what we just witnessed in that huge 4-on-4 tag team matchup. An incredible match, and my hat's absolutely off to our new tag team champions and Toa and Ricky Armstrong, and after that, I'm just ready for some more great professional wrestling, and that's what I'm sure we're going to get here in this contest. This is for the vacant World Heavyweight Championship. We all know what it's for, Richard. We all know, okay? Well, there it is. That's what it is all about, that World Heavyweight Championship belt. And here we go. Christopher Chaos starting things off with closed right hand punches. Referee should disqualify him already for that not becoming of a gentleman, not becoming of a true legend or a superstar. I'm so ashamed, quite frankly, of Christopher Chaos and the way he's already portraying himself in this matchup. No decorum, Richard. Absolutely no decorum. Well, there's no decorum needed. This isn't a Branbury Accords or whatever match. This match is for the World Heavyweight Champion, and Daniel Roberts is in there with Mr. Rough and Tough, Mr. Ride or Die, Christopher Chaos, a man who's no stranger to championship gold. Neither of these guys are, Richard. They've both been champion before. They both know what it takes to get to the dance, but let's face it, only one of them was hand-chosen by the rulers of the world, the Illuminati, and that is the European, about to be World Heavyweight Champion, the British badass Sir Daniel Roberts. You know he's a knight, Richard. I'm well aware that Daniel Roberts was knighted. Richard, show Daniel Roberts some respect. He's basically royalty. That's way better than you. Okay, look, I admire the fact that Daniel Roberts was knighted by the Queen, but I don't see what that really has to do with anything. Of course you don't, Richard. You don't understand how great it is to be regal. I certainly do, and I applaud Daniel Roberts and Christopher Chaos. He's in there with the knight. He's about to lose every bit of credibility that he ever had because he's a loser, Richard. Look at that move by Daniel Roberts. Wow, like it's just so stunning to hear you cheering for Daniel Roberts. Why wouldn't I cheer for Daniel Roberts? This is a man who I brought into this industry. I couldn't be more proud of the British badass. How you feeling right now after that huge body splash there by Christopher Chaos? Shut up, Richard. I don't think I'm gonna. As a matter of fact, I'm more than happy to point out the fact that Daniel Roberts is now being stretched by Chaos. And look how he's fighting his way back up to his feet. Incredible hip toss. Even making the most basic of moves look impressive is the British badass Daniel Roberts. Roberts looking for that patented super kick of his and cut off by Christopher Chaos. Gives him a double middle finger salute, tossing him out here in front of these Las Vegas fans. Oh, and now a big right hand, or right forearm I should say, into the nose of Daniel Roberts. Christopher Chaos in complete control here. How can you say that? Christopher Chaos isn't in control. He's never been in control. Christopher Chaos can't even control himself. He's a madman, okay? He's a wild man. He's lost it. He's not capable of controlling his mental faculties, and for that reason alone, he is a danger to society. He shouldn't be in this matchup. He should be taken out of it, and the World Heavyweight title should be awarded to my man Daniel Roberts, the man who I brought into this industry, the man who I couldn't be prouder of, the man who represents the true rulers of the world. The man who just got tied F5 off the shoulders of Christopher Chaos, and now covered by Chaos 2, and it's Daniel Roberts. It's Daniel Roberts kicking out at 2. Absolutely a wonderful job by Daniel Roberts. I couldn't be more proud. Daniel Roberts dishing out kicks into the knee of Christopher Chaos. Chaos puts the brakes on that, and the longer this one goes on, the more I gotta say it favors Christopher Chaos. with each and every clubbing blow. No, Richard, the longer this one goes on, the more it favors Daniel Roberts, who has superior speed and skill in the ring. Christopher Chaos is nothing more than a Neanderthal. He doesn't have the mental faculties to make toast, Richard. And look at this, Daniel Roberts spiking the knees into the back of Chaos. 1, 2, and Chaos only kicking out because the referee is dumber than Christopher Chaos is. Alright. Our official is doing a fantastic job here tonight. Fantastic nothing, Richard. If he was doing a fantastic job, he already would have awarded this matchup to my good friend, the British badass Daniel Roberts. Roberts throwing elbow back into the face of Chaos, and now Chaos being taken for the ride all the way to Abbey Road 2, and Chaos kicking out. Chaos didn't kick out. This referee forgot how to count to 3, as he has done so many times already. It's 1, 2, and then 3, you moron. What is this now? Daniel Roberts, what kind of decorum is this? Daniel Roberts grabbing a steel chair. He didn't use it, Richard, but you saw who went to Christopher Chaos. Christopher Chaos trying to use that steel chair on Daniel Roberts and then making a lewd gesture in front of all of these fans. And now again taken to Abbey Road 2, and come on, ref. This ref is counting slow. He has it out for Daniel Roberts, and I guarantee he's not going to have a job tomorrow. What do you mean not have a job? O'Brien Mead isn't going to put up with the slow count by this official. That wasn't a slow count. That was a perfectly fine count. And if Daniel Roberts is as talented as you claim he is, then let's let this match see its finish. It's actual finish all the way to the end. Daniel Roberts off the top rope into the pinning predicament, and again it's Christopher Chaos forcing his shoulder off the canvas, showing that he still has something in the tank, although God, I gotta say, I don't know how. He doesn't, Richard. It's because this referee is cheating on behalf of Christopher Chaos. This referee will be fired for delivering slow count after slow count here tonight. And Daniel Roberts able to kick out their incredible move by Daniel Roberts. Roberts now tossed into the ropes and drop toe hold. Puts Christopher Chaos across that middle rope, but quickly Chaos recovering. Hooking the arm of Roberts and a snap suplex to the British badass out to the floor. Rolls Christopher Chaos now stripping down on an announce table. Yeah, of course, Christopher K. Hey, how about you leave our stuff alone, you big moron, you big glute. What does that even mean? Big glute. Shut up, Richard. Christopher Chaos, he's stripping apart our area right here, all because why? Because he's angry that he can't beat Daniel Roberts. Throwing a little temper tantrum isn't going to change a damned thing. Daniel Roberts now turning things around on the outside. Of course he does, Richard. Daniel Roberts will turn things around each and every time. Old Roberts now being brought back up to his feet by Christopher Chaos. Shot into the corner. Daniel Roberts, I'm not worried about it, Richard. Daniel Roberts will find a way to come back. He'll find a way to rally. That is what he does. He is British. What? Shut up, Richard. He's British, and that means he doesn't know how to give up, because the Brits are stupid for the most part, and that means that they never quit. I can't even begin to follow your logic, but okay. Daniel Roberts, hey, get back, oh! Daniel Roberts superplexing Christopher Chaos off the top turnbuckle and through our announce table, and we are now sitting in a pile of splinters as Roberts, what is this? What is this? Hey, turn around! Can you ring? Roberts doesn't see Katie slid into the ring and is laying in. Wait, King Dominator. Double under DDT to Daniel Roberts. No, this isn't right, referee. What the hell? The referee didn't see it, and now Christopher Chaos cover on Daniel Roberts. 1, 2, 3 is gonna do it, ladies and gentlemen. We have a new World Heavyweight Champion. This was a screw job, a blatant screw job. Daniel Roberts was screwed by this idiot King Dominator. He had absolutely no business out here, and if this referee knew how to do his job, he wouldn't have allowed this interference by this idiot King Dominator. I can't even talk with you. I see that, and that's for the benefit of all of us. Congratulations to our new World Heavyweight Champion, Christopher Chaos. This is BS. King Dominator is going to have a lot to answer for. I guarantee that. And nevertheless, this one is over, and we have a new world champion in Christopher Chaos, and our HKW Championship main event is coming up next.
Wish we could turn back time to the good old days.